set in the interwar period in Germany. We follow Lotta, who is an orphan who inherits a pair of red shoes.
There's something very fairy tale-like about them. They're a bit enchanted, and we've got these amazing characters of Der Erzähler, who are like translates to storytellers, and they are like these strange, mythical, almost like fantastical creatures who have some weird connection with the shoes, and you never quite understand what the shoes are or what their power is, but it's forceful. And it's that interwar period of like hedonism. It's amazing. It's like the real seedy underworlds are really fun, really like outrageous.
And there's like a link between her journey and Hitler's rise to power and the SS.
Some of the characters are very funny, some of the text is very funny, and the way that the actors convey that text.
Big cabaret numbers, dancing, sort of like that hedonistic nightclub world, cabaret.
The dances, they're just absolutely hilarious, every single one of them. We do 2 Charleston numbers, and that's a lot of fun, just having a bit of light-hearted relief for us, but also a lot of sweat.
So we've got a few songs. We've got a song called Life's a Swindle, which is an old song from the 30s about sort of the sexual depression and like everyone's just trying to make money and everything, and it's really funny and raunchy and got that real seedy like sort of Berlin Weimar vibe to it. And then we've got a couple of original songs which were written for the show. So we've got one called My Portrait, which is a really lovely like sort of rompy like big band number, although we don't have a big band, but it's got that feel like jazzy tune that's like cabaret number. It's really fun. And one called Put Your Left Leg In, which is a really, really funny cabaret number about a one-legged dancer.
This is my second year working with Young Pleasance. It's a great company, but it's very collaborative. Everyone has an input into their characters and the creative vision of the piece. It really is one of the best sort of professional outlets for young people, because you get to do a show 16, 17 times, and you don't get to do that usually at school or university. So you get to be very consistent with your performance.
Working with new people has been my favourite thing about it, because barely anyone from the cast is here doing it. It's their second time doing it. So it's really nice to come and work with new people. You're learning so much every day.
And doing it with Pleasance is amazing, because they are so professional but the most lovely people.
I think they're very into like getting young people into theatre like soon, and like actually giving us important roles and making sure that we're actually part of the production rather than someone just like helping us along and spoon-feeding us.
There's a lot of darkness to it, and I think a lot of themes that are really relevant to today. Like, there's so much about sort of the normalisation of like hate politics.
I think the biggest thing, particularly from this piece, is the importance of freedom of speech, and also definitely the rise of the right. We see all the time the idea of these alternative far-right groups.
You know, there's drama, there's comedy, it's just a taste of like all the flavours, but obviously with a classic period twist to it, which is quite refreshing.
It's amazing to see that a show that's set so far long ago is actually so like modern in so many of the themes and the things that it's saying.